Do you see the steam that is being released from Oro's chi? And mine, because the blanket's wet and it's like a bit of a rainy day. So I actually have a surfing injury that he's figured out that my left, this is my right leg and this is my left, he's figured out that I need the vibration to clear along the nervous system. And when he is on me doing his massages, he's kicking away bad energy, like he uses his paws to like kick it away. And you see him humping, he's not just like humping me like a mate or something, it's part of his healing routine. And he's specifically doing it, he started up here where I could feel some stuck energy, right? And he's moving the mucosa membrane, because I end up, you know, swallowing, chi swallowing, and sometimes spitting out thick mucosa if there's anything like a bacterial colony that I'm spitting out, right? So he's clearing around the nerves because bacteria attack those areas, and you'll get the bacterial like movement in the mucosal membrane, and his vibration is killing them. It's like when you put a crystal in water, it kills like 90% of the bacteria or whatever. It's because of the vibration. They can't live in a high vibration. Look at him. Good boy. Good boy, P. He might be camera shy now because I'm talking. No, he's good. Okay. And so, see how he's not wildly humping. He does like, he'll press like proper massage. He'll kick and kick bad energy off, and he'll send like electric shocks. He has a little repertoire of routines. Look at him, now he's kicking. And he's kicking this way because I need to bend my leg that way, and I feel the difference. And so I had a surfing injury from a Malibu fin right on my ankle. I got something like, I don't know, 40 internal stitches, 40 on the outside, lost half my hemoglobin. This is how they gang stalk Shaman Walking Crystal. That's my name, Walking Crystal. But now I find it hard to walk unless I have two soles in my shoes. I have Dr. Scholl insoles, like gel insoles, otherwise, you know, I can walk just a short distance only, and I get like sore in my left foot. It's like shooting nerve pain, right? I almost had all my Achilles cut in that accident. It was a big accident. It was a really big cut, and I went to the hospital, waited 10 hours, lost half my hemoglobin, was there for like 3 days or something. It was a big operation, and he's sensed that he needs to fix that like ley line of nerves and energy. So, and he likes to pull on something, like when he's doing it, you see he's like biting the blanket. He'll like nip on my skin. It's kind of like what they do when they're mating, but it's not what he's doing. He's integrating it into his healing routine, you see. You can see him, right? It's very obvious he's concentrating what he's doing. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. And look at him massaging. See, now he's massaging. Then he'll kick, and then like the sperm is the most high vibrational part of a male energy. And so he'll like, you know, hump and like rub his little pee, and that shoots a very high vibrational current in at the end. So first he's massaging it loose. You see, the whole operation is raising the vibration along the nerve line. I figured that out by feeling it, right? I'm a healer myself. Look at him. Here he goes. Pushing it up to my heart and up through. And then sometimes he'll just send like a proper shock. Like he'll stop for a second and shock. and send the shock along the nervous system, and it's waking you up. It's making you more conscious too. It's changing your neuropeptides and everything. It's really good. Amazing healing. Anyway, that's the story of how I'm gang stalked at the same time as Shaman Walking Crystal, right? Walking Crystal, and so they fuck up my foot, right? This is gang stalking, right? Well, the guy turned on a Malibu in front of me and I duck dived and it just hit me, the Malibu fin. But he could have kept going on the wave and he turned towards me, came down the face of the wave. Oh! And then we just crashed into each other. Like, I went under and it just got my heel, his fin. I went underneath him, underneath the whole board. Thought, yes, I'm away. And at the last second, oh my God, did it hurt. And I yelled coming out of the back of the wave. The guy was like a nurse as well. One of the Bitchman army, right? He was a nurse. He took me to Kawana from Alexandra Headlands, like a 15-minute drive, because he felt so bad at what he'd done. Could you tell he done something wrong? He felt so bad he drove me. I crawled out over the rocks, eh? Could not walk. I literally crawled over the rocks. He saw me and he came in and he drove me. He said, oh yeah, I feel really bad. And he's like telling me how bad it was, because we looked at it and we're like, oh my God, let's not look at it. And yeah, I went to Kawana first and then to Nambour Hospital and was up there for like 10 hours. That was another little gang stalking, trick or little gang stalking segment where they just left me laying there to die for 10 hours until one nurse, out of the many who checked and didn't do anything, right, the gang stalking OPs, you could feel the energy. The one soul nurse that came, she had a soul. She's like, oh my God, he's lost half his hemoglobin. And then the action finally started and they came to operate, right? So anyway, that's how I've been gang stalked. That's my little tale.